it's Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Too long, and over the line. Van Dijk. And he can clear it away. Kvaratskhelia. Rafinha. Oh, red, nice interception. De Bruyne. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out wide. Oh, well played, well played.
Gamba Osaka can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
De Bruyne, spread it left. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Robertson. Rice. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Robertson. De Bruyne. Frimpong has the space to... Foolish header! Mbappe finds himself offside. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Gamba Osaka can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them and it's 1-0 at the break. So, into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And here's Gordon. Robertson. And it's Rice. Oh, super ball. And Martinez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. That's good play. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Frimpong. Gamba Osaka are ahead here by what is still the only goal. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beraldo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on...
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
England certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gordon. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution.
England choosing to make the first change. Partey. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Real chance! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
70 minutes is number 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Can he get on the end of this? Partey. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Rashford. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's in on goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Frimpong. Partey. Gets a good foot in there. Dembele going forward. Gamba Osaka have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Nuno Mendes. And Kvaratskhelia. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He can run onto that, and this is Dembele. He's found some space. Partey. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He leaps for it! In he goes again! Rashford gets flagged offside. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. And it's Hakimi. And here's Gordon. That has been slung wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gamba Osaka have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, good driving run. Kvaratskhelia. Bruno Fernandes. Partey. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Partey. And Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. He has a look out. Can he spark a counter here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van Dijk. That's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Bruno Fernandes. Driving on and making good progress. Partey. Partey stood his ground strongly. And this is Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Martinez. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. No foul, says the referee. And it's De Bruyne. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And the shot goes for a shot! It's hit the upright. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away? Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Martinez. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Gordon. Spread neatly. The less said about that pass, the better. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And if you do have a chance
What do you think
today,
we're up
please
to
take
after
some time
45
out to give
minutes?
your support
Well, I think
to our
despite
Venice
the
Stadium
scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Martinez. No way through. And here's Dembele. There they go, hunting in tacks. He's played it back. Knocks it into space. Corner given. Gamba Osaka with the corner. There first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he finish? It's a goal! And we have liftoff! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And it's De Bruyne. That's a good ball. Bruno Fernandes.
Gamba Osaka are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the...
Oh, what has happened here? Hakimi, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's got away, and this is De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Tries a shot! Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, super ball! England are looking to go forward now. Rice. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's in a great position here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Robertson. Now it's Martinez. De Bruyne. Oh, now he can run away with it. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafinha. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Gordon.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinez. And he's picked out the run. And Dijk cuts it out. Partey. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Bruno Fernandes with the slide tackle there.
Kvaratskhelia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Partey is having a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolute. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Now it's Rafinha. Mendes with a fine tackle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone... Just a keeper in his way! And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner. England with the corner, they're first. And it's Hakimi. He's in a great position here. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Ferran Torres, oh, great leap! And he's done it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ødegaard. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ferran Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Gamba Osaka very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Ruben Dias. Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's De Bruyne. And the finish! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
England restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Beraldo. Rafinha. Rafinha finding himself in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Partey. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Martinez. Good ball, good take. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Lautaro. And Martinez! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
England have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in plenty of space here. And it's Hakimi. Ferran Torres. Now Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Doué. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Ødegaard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne. Saliba.
There will be one
Sharp to the ball here. Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to...
That's the end of the first 45. Gamba Osaka are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Partey. Always goal side. So much time and space here. Chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
It's De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. De Bruyne. Rice. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. De Bruyne picks it up out wide. And that should get the job done. Mbappe.
England clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Fantastic from Ødegaard! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Gamba Osaka with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Frimpong is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ruben Dias gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's played it back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Mendes has it out wide and in space.
Gamba Osaka surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rice shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Gordon. Real chance! In he goes again! And that could come back to haunt them.
Hakimi clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
He has found a way through, and he welcomes it in. And they're back on the ball again. Sheck. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cherki.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Picked out brilliantly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.